Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's get started. So last time we defeated Nyleth and got the Pollen Heart. And we have some exploring a little bit still to do around this area, I think. Really here, so I think this room we haven't really fully explored yet, so we're going to check that out. So for a moment we might be able to ascend there, but there's definitely ceiling there. This is going to be a pretty short stream today, because I'm kind of just waiting for my coworkers to do something. And he hasn't done the thing yet, and he's AFK, so I'm kind of just chilling until that happens. But I don't know how long it's going to be. It might be half an hour or so. Okay, I think we're in the room now. Yes. Ow. Thank you. Did we take these things to get up here? I don't think we did. Definitely. Okay, there's shards. Is that it? That's kind of disappointing. But I guess we needed the restock, sort of, a little bit. Oh, maybe there's more over this way. Okay. I actually need to gauge if there's anything above that. There we go. Oh, so this is back in a circle, just taking us the way where we were a second ago. There we go. Okay, now we're back out of the Grand, or, well, an area adjoining the Grand Gate. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I might as well get the silk over here. Not entirely sure if it's worth it because we got to spend silk to get up there. Well, it could have maybe gone the other way. Let's go bench back at the other place. Oh, it's this bench. Okay. I don't know if I want to pay for that right now. So here's the thing. We have the option to end the game, I think, with what we have now. But I think that it is very likely that we haven't found everything yet. Looks like we opened this up. No, we didn't. I don't think we've been in here yet. I don't know how to get there. I think we've explored Craw Lake fairly thoroughly. We can maybe try to do this section a little bit. We definitely explored in here. We explored there. We explored all of this. I feel confident that we've covered everything here that we could cover. That also leaves Water. I feel like there's more we can do. I don't think we need this marker anymore. I feel like there's more we can do in Water, maybe. Other option is we can look around the rest of Far Fields. I did want to stop at Pilgrim's Rest and see what's up there, if anything. I don't know if there's anything going on there much. I also think it might be interesting to go back to Deep Docks and, you know what, let's talk to the snail shamans, because talking to the snail shamans never seems to be a direct, like, oh, the other thing we have to do, we have to finish the alchemy thing in Wormways, I think. Let's go to Wormways first. So that would be Bone Bottom. Or actually, I think it's a little bit faster from Shellwood. Oh no, that's Blasted Steps I'm thinking of. So yeah, probably the Marrow is where we want to go here. Oops, wrong button. I just realized I started my chat thing. 1 second, guys. Oh, it's doing that thing again. I feel like every time I start up the chat thing, it doesn't work right in the first try. I have to like start it up again. Still doesn't. Forget it. I'm just gonna watch the other monitor periodically. Okay. Where do we want to bench? What about bench here? Yeah. Oh, I think I was deciding that I wanted to go to the Marrow, and then I ended up going to Shellwood by accident because I was originally thinking about Shellwood and I wasn't paying attention. Go to the Marrow. I think there's a bench right over... No. Where's the bench? It is this way, but it's further this way. And I don't think we need the long pit anymore. Let's go to tax. I think for the alchemy thing, I might do Wanderer to deal with the high health self-healing thingamajigs. Multi-bind for sure. I'm pretty happy with this kit. Okay. What was the noise? Something just went clank. I think it was because I changed crests. Yeah, just as a little animation when I change crests is what it is. The one that for Wanderer just has this little shink. Okay. Okay, we've been to the top of this before. Just looking for like anything that we haven't explored that we might want to. It was like, I need to warm up. Okay. I'm like, yeah, okay, this should be good. There wasn't anything up here, was there? Nothing super interesting. It just goes up to there. Okay. The whispering creeps me out. Like, very clearly just a bug, but also it's like murmuring and... Oop. Oh, you know what? I'm not using Longclaw. That's probably going to cause me a headache if I have to do any jump puzzles here. Ow. Do I need that for my Hunter's Journal, don't I? Son of a gun. I got some craw guys to fight still. Yeah, these seem to be organized in a set order by area. I'm missing something in either Vault Virm or the Coral Zone here. I'm missing something in White Ward. Tormented Trivia. Okay, I don't think we have that critter. Oh, how big 3 is it? Should use architects for this. Oops, I didn't actually need to do that. Ah. There we go. Okay. Good, and we got the Hunter's Journal right away. Perfect. And I got a Beast Shard. Whatever that is. Okay, we lost half our health for it, but it was worth it because we don't ever have to kill that guy again. Let's continue on into the Wormways and hope that I don't die because I'm at half hit points already. Which way am I headed? I'll go up to the bench first, I think. They're preventing me from getting silk. Kind of a problem with whatever the heck these little dudes are called. Does this give me lifeblood when I hit it? No. Doesn't give me anything. I think the bench is this way. That doesn't look good. But he got some problems there. How many shards do we have? 720 still. Okay, that's funny. Good landed for heart sort of. We gotta find 3 more mask shards. That's gonna be tough. They're gonna be in weird, obscure places. Hey, buddy. Life for you. Life for all. A source. Year 1. Okay. Okay, that's doing nothing for me. I don't know how to interact with this guy. Maybe I go talk to his apprentice down below and fight him. No, I'm gonna use Polyp actually. I do have Long Claw in here. Everything here sounds so gooey. There we go. There's like bits of its guts scattered around here. I was wondering if we can interact with them in some kind of way, but it doesn't seem like it. I don't actually need to fight this guy, I don't think. We need 6 more little winged life seeds. Okay. I have to find places that actually give lifeblood. I feel like we've encountered a couple, but I don't remember where all they were. Nope. Not those things, right? No. What about this? Oh, I thought for sure that was something. Oh, crap. Oh, where's the apprentice guy? I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Shell shard there. I wonder where that came from. I meant from this. Was there an enemy there? I don't remember. There we go. I think we're going down to that other place on the far left here. Oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think we're going the right way here. Yep. Oh. Whoops. Oh, we don't have the claw grip on. I'm so acclimated to it. Oh my god, I did kill him, okay. I wasn't entirely sure if it was possible. That didn't seem to do anything for me whatsoever. Although I guess maybe we got a journal entry for it? We did. So there's that. Husk of an alchemist's assistant granted false life by plasmium. He carelessly seeded these caves with a cursed substance. His final fate seems fair reward for those efforts, yet I feel some sympathy. It is an alluring power. Kind of curious what would happen if we just went crazy with the plasmium and I used like the Architect's Crest and got like 8 extra life points. I feel like weird stuff would start to happen to me, and maybe that could eventually lead to the Alchemist Crest. I don't know. There we go. Okay, what am I doing down here? Nothing. Not gonna give me the time of day, huh? Okay. Oops. Aha. Okay, we got 2 more of those guys. Will this respawn if I come back? I have no idea. Let me mark that on the map. Okay, well, let's go back up to the bench and see if anything's changed since we killed that other dude. I'm thinking probably not. think it was back here, right? No, this isn't it, is it? No. Oh, hello. Oh, we'll mark that too, I guess. Still nothing from this guy. Okay, let's go back to the thing we just found and see if there's still more butterfly things there. It's this way. Here. Okay, so we can... Okay, we got the Hunter's Journal for that. That's good. I guess I'll leave those markers there in case we really need plasmium for some reason. I'm guessing that the Alchemist Crest requires my plasmium to reach a certain threshold, but that's just a wild guess. I don't really know. We still don't know what to do with this guy and Weaveness Atla. That's where we fought the Pollen Queen. We still have some unexplored territory on Mount Fay, I think. I don't know exactly where, but I know that we... we got another Void Mass to kill in High Halls. Do we have a Hunter entry for the Void Mass? Let's see, actually. Void Tendrils. I don't know if that's it. I think it's this. We have the Hunter's Journal entry for it. I don't know if we actually need to kill them all, but I feel like we ought to, probably. I know there's a creature in the abyss that we haven't killed yet. We'll do that at some point. Now let's get out of here. And where am I headed, actually? Let's go to Bone Bottom. We'll talk to the shamans. We'll see what they have to say about the final battle, or whatever. Now that we get all 3 hearts. Actually, you know, but before we do that, I want to go and see if I can go back to the void on my own. So let's go to Deep Docks. Here. So we're going to change kits for this. Let's go with Reaper with the magma bell. That should be good. Okay, now we're going this way and then down. Popping in here to lose aggro. Nope, nope, none of that, please. Oh, there's no button out here. I thought there was a button you had to stand on to open that door, but I guess it just opens when you're near it. Got the nice spa effect in here. There's only the interior of this has buttons. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Miss, hello. I see you've survived. Somehow. Thought that drop must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell is old, and time is a way of breaking things even as fine-forged as this. And you can see here, for its failure, I'd already been working at improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good. That return path is now closed to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, once this new shield shell is fitted, it'll surely withstand the drop. Surely. The diving bell will be ready again soon, miss. Once this shield shell is fitted, it'll surely withstand the drop. Surely. Okay. In the meantime, what do we have up here? I think we looked up here before, but oh, this is where this is the control room. Oh. Okay, well, I think if I go talk to the snail shamans, he'll have mysteriously fixed that while I'm talking to the snail shamans, probably. Yeah, so I think we talked to the snail shamans. As far as they can break through this ground here. Alright, so we're on to Bone Bottom. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Forgot about these guys. That's right, my rosaries. Don't forget it. You rest here? I guess we'll rest here. Oops. It is time, shamans. I have the hearts. Enough is requested. Enough to build your spell, yes? Aye, we're ready. Still, it's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know. And all about to burn for Farloom's saving.
Not amiss.
I'll warn you, old one. This first part might not be pleasant, but we'll get you in there, deep as needed. Now you've only ready to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dais and we'll begin. Does this mean that I'm going to the end of the game? Should I try to complete everything first? I don't know. I think it's supposed to just give me strength. It's not going to take me directly down to the void. So I think we'll be alright. Red memory. Okay, I didn't expect this. Oops. Oops. Falling through holes in my red memory. Probably not good for me. Is there more up here? I think there's like a ceiling there, so I think. What? Oh, I'm using Hunter Crest. Whoop. Surprise crest change. The feeling we're going to a boss fight here. Okay, we got this. Nothing over there, is there? No. Oh, baby hornet. Show us your craft, child. Oh, it's splendid, as only we can teach. Prove yourself more weaver than weirm. Baby Hornet is like binding all the other weavers, I guess. And we got options which way to go. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna try to drop down this way first. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. I guess we're going down. All right. Curious if I can go back up here. I think the answer is no. No. There's an elevator. This is like the memory of, what's that place called? City of Tears. Okay, so we can obviously enter there. I want to see where the elevator goes. Stag Station. Not going anywhere. Okay. Imagine if we were like insects watching this game be played. We'd be like, oh, it's a baby. Ignore them, daughter. They're whispers. Greater, grander, Ever, guardian queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine.
Yes, sure.
Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope beyond. But to recall these words in time so far, will you even remember me, child? Could you? A mother before the mask, before I lay forever in duty. Others want me to be a Weaver Queen, but I don't have to be a Weaver Queen. What my mom is telling me. This is like a tour of all the areas from the first game. We're in the hive now. Oh, these hive things are breakable. That's a cool effect. I don't know if it does anything for us. Some very easy jump puzzles. Enter. Okay. What's on the other side of this? Probably nothing. I think the sequence is meant to be very linear. Good. Better. Yet still, you will need to be faster. In time, they will come for you. Those who fear your nature, and those seeking to claim it. To survive our world, you must learn to sting, swift and sudden. I'm being trained with the bees. Okay, that's cool. I guess this is like teenage me learning to fight. Nothing. The White Palace from the first game. Oh. Like, these jump puzzles are meant to be doable if you don't have all the mobility skills completely unlocked. They're kind of like insultingly easy compared to some of the other ones we've done throughout the game. The White Queen. Alas, Spider's child. For our ways you will think us harsh. You will think us uncaring, unrepentant. And so we must seem, for such is the cost of our wish. You are wrong, lady. I knew the wish and the price to achieve it. And now, across these many ages, I have only come to know it better. Strength, in mind, in care, in claw. Strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. That was the wish of my mother, of my mentor, and of you. Indeed, Spider. So much pain you must have passed to speak our hopes so simply. For her you become, who knows clear our desire, and has seen full the darkness beneath our house. I would show you the gift. Flower. Witness, the first light, the only means we possess to resist that void with which our family is forever linked. Reach forth, child grown strong, wrested from this remembrance. Burn yourself free from our sad fate. Obtain the Everbloom. Fragile flower taken from a deep and distant memory. Its pale light wards against the void. Everbloom, if you haven't seen the first game, is an optional quest where you have to travel halfway across the map without getting hit in the first game in order to bring the flower from a lover to one who is loved. And there we are. We got the Everbloom, and the snail shamans have all withdrawn into their shells, or maybe died. I'm not sure. Objective updated. Last dive. Dive into the void and cut Farloom free. Okay, we've got the Everbloom, ethereal flower plucked from a deep and distant memory, glows with soft, pale light that wards against the void. Unfortunately, we got to wrap up there. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Have a good evening, and I'll see you folks next time. Take care.